You're listening to Radio Patch. I have no idea if that comes through properly, but welcome in. We're gonna do the thing with the big swirly thing. Let's talk to this guy. That punch stung. I'll give you that. That was a really childish thing of you to do back there. But that's not necessarily a bad thing either. Hey, Patch? Blip. Blip. That... Well... Thanks. Blip. You plan on staring at me all quiet like that all day or something? Cut it out, Patch. It's weird and embarrassing seeing that. I mean, I guess that's kind of your thing, but still. Actually, to be honest, I have something I need to ask you. Because of all that trouble I ran into, I'm starting to feel like I'm falling behind the rest of you in terms of sheer strength and whatnot. I just hate leaving all the cool stuff to you and Nokia, so I want you to come with me for a little while. I'll file this as a proper case, so now you have to do it as part of your job, right? Blub blub. Wait, what? Aren't we gonna... what? Isn't that the end? What? What chapter am I on? Where am I? Who am I? What am I doing? You know, I'm going to take a minute, I'm going to pause, and I'm going to figure something out. Okay, I teleported back to base, and then... Patch, where are you? What are you up to right now? Me, I'm ready for a fight over something fierce over here. I feel like I'll have one, or else I'm going to go out my mind. Seriously. I want to have a scrimmage. No, that's not. More like a... my brain's running away too fast for my mouth to catch up. I know that. I want you Digimon to spar for my VV. Oh, hey, that's it. Yeah, that's what I want. A match between you and me. We can't just have it any old place. It's got to be somewhere special. You know, to set the right move for the occasion. I got it. Let's do it at the one memorable spot of our... Memorable spot. I'm doing it. I'm blibbling. Hi, Ski. How you doing? I got it. Let's do it at that one memorable spot of ours. You know the one. Yeah, it'll be perfect. I'll go on ahead there. You better not make me wait long, because this is super important, you know? I already filed this as a case for the agency, so now you can't say no. See you soon, alright? Alright? Yeah. She wouldn't cough so much if she learned to put on a shirt. Do you want to talk to me? Are you feeling a bit off? I'm sorry to hear that. Ah, yes, a new case has just been submitted to the office from a Digimon. I'd like you to take it. This case is a little tricky. It needs to be taken care of by a human. I'm too much of a Digimon at heart, so I've decided you should take care of it. You may choose to... You may choose to... You may Not again! Not again! You may choose to begin whenever you like. As always, check the whiteboard and then I'll have the client come over for a meeting! I'm sorry you're feeling a bit off, Asky. Right, 7 new cases. How have I got all these cases when there's evil? Am I supposed to do these now, or am I... We were literally heading off to the end of the... Well, we're doing it then. Sure. Let's go do some cases. Hi, are you the one who can solve my problem? Hello, Jin. How you doing? I love the sky so much, but I can barely fly at all. My dream is to one day fly up into that blue sky. Do you think I'll ever be able to? No. Talk to a Digimon who can fly. So you think I should have talked to a Digimon who can fly before I talked to a detective then? That's right, Hawkmon. I'm sure that guy can teach me how to fly well. Pretty sure Hawkmon is in Shibuya. I'll go have to finish my chores, so you go on ahead first. Why is this my problem? To Shibuya! There we go. And you're late! Looks like I got here first. Hi there, so what can I do for you? Well, I really want to learn to fly well. Please, you gotta teach me to fly like you. Ah, I see. You're really awful at flying. Really awful? Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to say really terrible. I misspoke. Weird way of flying? Huh? Excuse me, I didn't say any such thing. It's useless. I'm already mad at you. I come all this way and don't just insult me like that. You should be careful, Hawkman. What's your step? Hey, you over there? Could you help me out? Digimon, calm down. Out of my way! Are you gonna get a taste of this? Big. Digimon is furious now. I won't listen to anything I'm saying. Please stop, Digimon. Here I come. We're fighting this, little birdie. How are you doing today, Big? Are you having a good day, bad day? How's your day going? Everyone seems to have energy all over the place. I don't know what's going on. All I know is I'm glad to be here. Happy. I think we're about to heavily discipline a child. Yeah. It's not excessive if it works. Oh, I thought that was woodwork. Oh, you shared a drawing today? Nice, Jim. Where did you share it to? Big says it's getting started. You're still waking up, then it'll be into a town for all the free items you can get for your places for B-Day. Nice. Askary said you went to a big plant store with your mother today and bought some new plants to the garden. Oh, plants! Nice. What plants did you get? Tell me. I must know. You put it in the Strike Discord? I'll look later. Ouch! Billmon, are you okay? Yeah, I'm sorry, Hawkman. Huh? I know I came here because I wanted you to teach me how to fly, but no one will ever teach you to fly for such small things made me so angry. No, you took great pains to come here and ask me for help, and I've been very rude to you, for which I am sorry. Well, let's take a short rest and then begin your flight training, shall we? Yeah. Why was this a necessary mission? I don't know. Let's go! Yes. Great work. So yeah, my day is going alright. Let's do broken sleep. It's way too noisy outside. Those Digimon won't stop fighting each other. Go and tell them to stop. I'm scared. To Shinjuku! I found the culprits.
So we meet again. Leomon, today I will have my revenge at long last.
I drove you away yesterday, but here you are, back again. You never learn. Very well. Let's fight!
Wah! Ha!
The Cyclonemon and Leomon charge into battle with a scream. Look, a UFO! Neither of them stop. Next you try yelling, "Hey, idiots!"
Who are you? What do you want?
Huh? Did you just call us idiots? What's your problem? Listen to me. All that's been keeping me alive has been the thought of exacting revenge on Leomon for this smashed right eye of mine. This is the day I shall finally have my revenge. Stay out of this!
I too have a reason for fighting. Must one not stand and defend oneself when attacked? Leave us in peace to fight!
No.
You're a persistent little bastard. If you really want to stop us, you'll have to do it by force!
Okay. I can't believe we got away with that one. And absolutely, ASCII. Snip, snap, he'll be taking the job. Bum, 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 bum. No, wrong guy. But yeah, that's how it will be, and that's what we'll do. Wait, it's probably best if we go all... Oh, we don't have all vaccines. Then we'll get Yoko in. It's alright, ASCII. I pick up your vibes. We vibing. Right, Yoko, I want you to wing claw him. Hey. Grief. Big hit, big hit, big hit, big hit. Let's penetrate. I'm so glad that, like, they don't skimp on the arenas. It's like, hey, you're fighting in the middle of the street, well, you're going to be in the middle of the street. Not like Pokemon where it's like, hey, you're in the middle of a forest. So that means you're going to be in the background with one tree. It's like, dude. Yoko needs to be a lot stronger. I am not going to lie. Alright. Data. 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 You know, why not? Paralyzed. Boom. Good hit, good hit. Let's do this one. And let's finish this off with that. I said finish it off! Hehe, para. Bam, bam. Wolf and a train team up on a lion. That's just Digimon. Wow, yeah, need a lot more EXP.
Who do you think you are?
Blast, how annoying. You won fair and square. Cyclomon, we lost, so that we are now obligated to listen.
Don't you tell me what to do! Right, let's finish this somewhere else, shall we?
Indeed, a large, secluded place would be best.
Ah, yes. I can see it now! You writhing on the ground in agony!
That's what you think.
The flip kind of kink fest did I just walk into here? Back to the base! Boom, another one bites the dust. Dum 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 da da dum. Boy wants me to settle something from the past that targets under zero. Memory up a death bar. What the flip? Oh, Arata. Right, let's go do some revenge. So, you've come along with me after all? Great. Thanks a lot, Patch. I mean it. There's only one thing I have in mind for us to do, and that's go out and capture me a really strong Digimon. All the crap I've had to put up with lately has meant I'm short on new Digimon, and that's not good. Not in the least. Besides, I also have some revenge that I need to exact sooner rather than later. Let's get going, Patch. We're going to Under Zero. I'm sure you remember, but we have to get to Under Zero. Oh, but to get to Under Zero, we have to go through the Valhalla server. This won't be easy, but I trust you to get us through. I can count on you, right, Patch? Oh, thank you for the pig, Sasuke. Right. Oh, don't make me come all the way back up here. Dude! I didn't mean to come here, but okay.
実はあなたにお願いしたいことがあるの。あ、いえ、お願いではないわね。これはあなたの運命なのだから。
I love how we're supposed to be racing off to save the digital world, and everyone's like, "Oh, excuse me, before you go, can you do a thing for me?"
依頼は事務所の方に通しておいたわ。確認してちょうだい。
Okay.
それじゃよろしくね。
Stop being so cute. Right, I went to the wrong place. Give me a sec. Okay. Right, we're in the Valhalla server. Oh, shiny. A Mamemon medal. Okay, I think we can pretty much just skip through this, and I'll do that now. Arata. When I went with some Jude guys to take on Under Zero, we had been unstoppable in Eden up until then. Nobody could beat us. Adults, cops, nobody. We figured Under Zero would be the same way, even with its reputation for being impregnable. But we hit a snag when we got to the outer wall. A security Digimon showed up and kicked our asses. It was a complete and utter wash. Back then, we didn't know anything about Digimon programs at all. We were only capable of doing analog hacking, which made us completely powerless to fight back. All we could do was grab our asses and run. The language in this game, grief. Some of my buddies, they went crazy from the fear they felt there. Even the guys that were okay, they saw what they were up against and lost confidence in themselves. The whole thing made it vividly clear to us that we were little more than a pack of arrogant brats running wild. We let our pride get to us to the point where we bit off more than we could chew. The higher you rise, the farther you fall and all that. And one by one, people quit being hackers. It was the end of the legendary hacker group Jude. I felt sorry for myself and hated to see it go. It sucked being powerless to stop them from leaving the team. I also had a constant fear in me I couldn't shake. Just remembering that time was enough to make me tremble with trauma. Another trauma. I didn't want anyone seeing me like that, though. So I tried to buck up and make it seem like I was fine. So that's why I see this as revenge. I'll make that security Digimon's power my own and finally rid myself of this regret. I'm not the punk-ass kid I once was back then. I'm better than that, better than my past. Now come on, let's go. We're about to get our butts handed to us. The guy expected to realize physics and basically the villain will be instantly incinerated. Oh, grief, yeah. So you're still standing guard here. Color me happy. It's nice to see you again. I don't. Who? Wait, let's try this again. I don't. Who are you? Don't tell me you've forgotten now. Nah, what? Like super British. It seems that I have. At the very least, you're not in my memory banks. I knew it. I mean, it makes sense. Why would you? You beat us so fast. But I remember. Hell, I could never forget you. I don't understand what it is you're speaking of, but any intrusion will not be tolerated. Yes, of course. This is just how it went the first time, too. Seriously, this is great. Wouldn't have it any other way. You're perfect, just the way you are. Unlike you, though, I'm a changed man. My legs don't shake and my mind's cleared up now. I've grown up. I'm here to get vengeance for my friends. I'll kick your ass and march right on through. I won't lose this time. Not with my friend Patch on my side here, who's going to do all the hard work. Oh, I get it. I get you. I get what you're saying. Oh, that's a big... Right. Time to get the viruses in. Okay, we can survive that. Good hit, good hit. Let's just go all in and see what happens. Okay, was that a big hit? I didn't see. Okay, we knocked a bit off. We can do this. Let's do this. Okay, another good hit. Berserk sword. Okay. I can... That's good. I like that. Yes, you is big. We're taking hits nicely. How much SP do I have? Oh, plenty. As long as he doesn't pull out some, like, nonsense. Hit charge. Okay. Let's try this again. Good hit, good hit. Let's try something different this time. Let's try Nightmare 3. Oh, nice hit. Okay. He's like, why am I doing all the work here? What? Hey, yo! Hacks. I call hacks. Arata, what are you doing? Exactly. Okay. Don't just stand there, Arata, says Sasuke.
Catastrophe.
I think Jin may be able to clinch this. Hey, there we go. Maybe I didn't have to waste those revival capsules then. But I wanted the XP. Heck yeah, I wanted the XP. How much further is our dear Windy off? 3 more levels. You got this, Jin. Thank you. Oh, now it levels up. You know what? I feel at peace now. Oh, good for you! Bloop. I've probably been a burden to you guys with the Digimon I kept with me up until now. No! No! No, Arata! No! No! What? Just because I had to fight the big bad all by myself? Arata, why would you even think that? Why would you even think that? But now that I got this guy, I think I can go on with you all. I want to see this thing through to the end. Don't make me say it. Seriously.
I want you to say it. I need you to say it.
Damn it. Didn't I tell you before? Quit with the staring already. Jeez. I will burn you. Oh, wait. Now I've got to... Oh, right. Back to the home base. That was what I wanted to press. Okay. I take it the boys' rite of passage is over now? The final phase is at hand now. I hope there aren't any lingering regrets once it's over. What the flip? What? Okay. I guess this is side quest mission day today. Terriermon's exclusive scoop. Right. I hate the fact that I want to be such a completionist. Right. Central Hospital. To the hospital. Here we are. Hi. Thank you for coming here, detective. I'm Digimon. People refer to me as Dr. Digimon out of respect. I've introduced myself 3 times now. Well, I always introduce myself. That's sort of my thing. This time, as you well know, I need your assistance in testing out this newly perfected medicine. And here it is. Please don't worry. This time there has been no mistake. This is the genuine article. My most recent work. What do you want me to do this time? Okay, please wait. I understand the desire to rush to the results as quickly as possible. But please allow me to explain carefully. there is a Digimon in this digital space called Rust Tyrannomon. Oh, there he is right behind you. Recently, I discovered a new deadly disease. It causes the victim to be lose... It causes the victim to lose control and go on a... I actually threw the controller. I threw it a foot to my side, but I actually just threw the controller. It causes the victim to lose control and go on a rampage against their will. Okay then. But surely, with the amazing ingredients that you have managed to procure and my knowledge and skills, this medicine should be most effective. I'll do my best, Skaters. Of course, it was the right decision to entrust this to you, Detective. You have a strong sense of justice. Perfect for being my assistant. Next, perhaps you would like me to teach you the basics of preparing medicine? But wouldn't it be impossible to train you as a doctor? Your chosen craft is that of a... Your chosen... You are chosen craft. You... Okay, this time I'll come along too. I would like to see the effects of the medicine firsthand. But you should know before we go, I don't plan on going far from this dungeon. So if you go too far, you can find me back here waiting for you. We have to make sure that Rust Tyrannomon doesn't get away. So shall we go? Where are we going? What am I doing? My brain. Yoko leveled, I'm so happy. So if I gotta find Rust Tyrannomon, where is it? Find Rust Tyrannomon. Okay. There's one. Oh, he's up there. Okay. Hey Digimon, champions for the boys and girls. Hey Digimon, champions of the digital world. Hey Digimon. Everything's so cool, so amazing. You alright, ASCII it is. Digimon and the 1,000 typos.
Gah!
It seems like he started to go crazy. We must stop this at once. Please help me. Yes, attack the weak link. I mean, the client. Oh, that barely did anything. Let's try this. Thank you, Husky. You are legendary. Makarush. Okay, barely anything. Okay, that hurt a little more. I'm not gonna lie. Why is my dude so weak? Why is he so weak? Holy light. Oh? Quick! Give Russ Tyrannomon the medicine! So?
Who the hell are you guys?
You are going crazy, Russ Tyrannomon! The exact reasons are as yet unclear, but your illness appears to make you fatigued, and then causes you to rampage. So this medicine is designed to restore your stamina. Okay, the medicine seems to work.
I see. You're the famous Dr. Tatumon. Thank you for helping me. This medicine is amazing. It's completely got rid of the pain I've been feeling. I feel like I'm bursting with energy. My body feels so light.
Indeed, I've done pretty well with this. Of course, Platinum Sukumon's thing was very effective. Platinum Sukumon's thing is very effective in repairing bodily functions. Wow, isn't it amazing how useful excrement can be, detective? Ha 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 ha!
So, what I just drank a second ago, that thing came out of Platinum Sukumon's body. When you say thing, you mean it's...
Ah, that's right. Did I say something strange?
The thing? I just drank Platinum Sukumon's thing?
Ah! Oh, detective, I just remembered some urgent business. You need to convince him. Please, you've got to do it.
You knew about the thing that was in this medicine?
Sorry.
Apologies aren't good enough.
So what you're saying is the medicine was made out of... Poof! The medicine was made out of... Poof! What a fascinating world Digimon is. Spin, spin. Bang. Oh, good hit. Try again. Okay, actually maybe did some damage at time. Uh-oh. Maybe it can actually be effective this time. Really, dude? Really? Ooh, lots of good EXP that.
This is just awful. It's not that I lost to you. The annoying thing is that your stupid poop medicine worked, and I can fight much better now. So I suppose this is the power... I suppose this is the power of Platinum Sukumon's thing. What the medicine is made from doesn't matter. It worked. I'm sorry for getting mad at you guys. I should really go and apologize for Dr. Digimon later too.
Ah, you're back. That was tough. I'm really sorry, but I had to go. I had very urgent business, and there was nothing I could do. Don't lie to me. I'm sorry. I have to rescue... Oh, sorry. I have to give someone a case of the medicine. Please forgive me. Ahem. Anyway, let's just be grateful that this new medicine works. The next step is to package the product for retail and all that. I'm not sure how long that will take, but I'll give it my best shot. Detective, you have to help me out. Numerous times now. Oh, you have helped me. You have helped me. You... Detective, you have helped me out numerous times. They just rushed this at the end, didn't they? I'm gonna find like a spelling error in like the final boss, and it is going to destroy me. It's getting worse and worse the further the game. I know. However, with this particular medicine, it's probably best if you don't go announcing the ingredients to the whole world. And right back to the agency. Okay. Two faces, difficulty 3. Okay. Anjuman in Akihabara. Oh, now it teleports me! Hi. Thank you for taking the trouble to come here. Much appreciated. I believe you are the famous CyberSleuth, correct? I intend to punish Digimon, as he has been wreaking havoc on both humans and other Digimon. Please, would you bring him to me? You don't need to punish him yourself. I will take care of that part. Please help me make sure that he sees the error of his ways. Right. What? So, what? I've got to help you find Digimon. Okay. Is he going to be, like, down the street? You're standing right there. Okay. Okay, so he's not here. Is he gonna turn out to be like literally down the road? Wait, what? There is... What? Wait, what? Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. I need to bring me Devon. He's wandering around downtown somewhere. What do you mean downtown? There is only... Here, what? He's roaming downtown. Where is that? He's roaming down to... Where am I going? Alright, excuse me guys a second. Right, we figured it out. Huh? Anjumon is looking for me? Pfft, forget it. Jeez, you don't have to take no for an answer. Why the hell should I have to come to him? You tell that jerk if he wants me, he can come get me himself. Why does Anjumon want to punish this Digimon? Ah, you're back. How did it go? Oh, but he's not with you? What? He told me to come get him myself. You took this case, didn't you? Why did you give up so easily? That guy's never gonna... Just do it! Right now! Just bring him here already! Dude! Hey, don't let my Digimon help us. Did you see this? The angel is yelling at me. I am not a gopher. Let's just blast him. Okay, he's a little tougher. I'll give him that. Oh, I got yawns. Meow, hi Wendy. How you doing today? We're doing a few side missions before we're doing the main missions. How's your day been though? You been up to much? Blast him with the power of nature. Goodness gracious, that barely did anything. Pew 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 pew. Try this again. There we go. The end of her whip looks like a banana. Looks like she's holding a banana. Just what I'd expect from the famous CyberSleuth. I'm sorry for getting angry at you. I apologize. Even though you didn't bring Devimon to me, as an apology, I will send your payments anyway. But I'm in a hurry, so I've got to be going now. You jerk, Devimon! Bastard! How many times have I told you not to bother people, huh? What? The language in this game. Right, back to the agency. And that's another one down. Okay. Right. Terrimon's exclusive scoop. Okay. Only food is yum is roasted chickpeas. You don't have more smoked paprika left after this batch. Oh, first. Wendy, look at your original form! Ah, you must be the detective in charge. When the interdimensional wall broke down, I was sent from the digital world to this one. Right now, there are Digimon in this world that are afraid, don't know where they are, and think of humans as their enemies. I would rather not see humans as my enemy. I'd like to think there is a way that humans and Digimon can coexist peacefully. But I didn't know what to do. So that's when I heard about you guys and how you have solved many problems for Digimon. So, I would like to examine you in detail. Please show me all the good that humanity has to offer. Yeah, just... Okay, no problem. We'll keep... I'll show you all the good of humanity. Just stay off of X. I suppose I've got no choice. I humbly thank you. Was that okay? As a thank you, I mean? Patch, sorry to interrupt, but... I know it's sudden, but there's another case I'd like you to take. It seems someone has run out on a bill at a restaurant in Shibuya. The restaurant staff is asking for help in tracking down the perpetrator. Woof! Thank you, Wendy. It's been a while since we've had a case fit for a detective. Please handle this one as well. Right. Ah! You're the detective, aren't you? Please, right this way. I sent in the request. I work in the cafe. Please, I need your help tracking down and arresting this criminal who ran out without paying. Earlier today at around 2 p.m, a diner took up and left without paying for their meal. I was here in the cafe with my husband. As usual, I was dealing with the customers and my husband was cooking. And I think it was at about 5 minutes to 2, I went out the back door to go and phone my friend, and I left my husband in charge of the cafe. While I was on the phone, I heard a voice cry from inside the cafe, "It's a dine and dash!" So I immediately hung up and went back into the cafe. But when I got inside, my husband wasn't there. He'd run out of the cafe after the criminal. Before I went out for the phone call, there had been more than 20 customers in the cafe, but when I heard the shout and came back in, 4 of the customers had gone. As I thought my husband had gone after the criminal, I entrusted the cafe to a regular I knew and went out looking for the missing customers. Wow! Were you able to find the 4 missing customers in such a short amount of time? Honestly, I just got lucky. The dine and dash occurred about 5 minutes after I went out the back to make the phone call. These customers must have left during that time. I'm good with faces, it's a sort of talent of mine. They even admit that they were all in the cafe. So I talked to each of them and listened to their stories, but I can't work out who it was. I'm sure one of them must be the criminal, but... So please, go and ask each of them about this and catch the criminal. Surely the only one who is lying would be the criminal. The other 3 have no reason to lie. Please investigate the crime. Right, okay. This is more, you know, Professor Layton thing than me. Wait, where are the criminals? Wait, where are the criminals? Where are the criminals? Have I lost them? Oh, where are they? Where are you? I wanna make you sorry. Wendy says the character is based on the video of the giant freshwater stingray spotted. I do suspect the video may be AI, but giving you an idea so you're running with it. That's fair enough. Just don't give AI the credit for inspiring you, please. Right, you look that one. What the? Right, where are the dine and dashes then? Ah! It just mentioned inspired by giant series. That's fair enough. Right, pausing. Okay, I'm really annoyed by the fact that these don't have exclamation marks over their head. There was another person named Yotsuya who left about the same time I did. No one behind the till, so I didn't know where to leave my money, but she left it by the register, so I did too, and I followed her out the cafe. I also heard someone shout about the dine and dash, but I didn't know who. It sounded like an old man's voice, one man shouting twice. Right. That's good. Do you know who the criminal is? No, I don't know yet. Oh, they all around you? Oh my gosh. The dine and dash happened at 2 p.m. exactly, right? At that time, I had almost finished and got up to go to the restroom. I returned and heard it's a dine and dash, and there was a commotion in the cafe. It had nothing to do with me, so I put down my money and left. Yeah, the shouting voice was definitely the waiter. Okay. She was not the criminal. She's a beautiful woman. I fell in love with her as soon as I saw her, and I spent my entire lunch eating cheap spicy curry and staring at her. But after someone shouted out, "It's a dine and dash," and she left the cafe. The criminal obviously ran out of the cafe before the shout. I was the one who yelled out, "It's a dine and dash." The cafe owner man who heard me went running after the criminal. I was curious about the dine and dasher, so after that I went straight up to the counter, placed the money there, and then left. You can only see the criminal from behind. It was a woman. I tried to run after her too, but I lost sight of both the waiter and the criminal. Another person named Yatsuri, he left about the same time I did. No one behind the tells didn't know where to leave my money, but she left by the register. I said about someone's shout about the dine and dash with her, who sounded like a man twice. One man shouted once. Okay. Wait, the man shouting was the waiter. You say it's an old man, but you say you did it and you're a young man. Liar pants! What's your name? Ichihara. Okay. How's it going? Do you know who the criminal is? Yes, I do. It's... I'm going to say Ichihara, because, in all honesty, the facts don't add up. Why me? I knew it. I knew it. That's who I thought it was too, Patch. What? I never did any such thing. Think about the criminal. Let's hear your explanation. Well, let's see. Out of the 4 customers, 2 of their stories most definitely didn't match. Isn't that right, Patch? Was the man who shouted the waiter or Ichihara? Yes, well done! Just what I'd expect from you, Patch. Among the 4 people, there is conflicting testimony. Who actually shouted, "It's a dine and dash"? Was it the waiter or Ichihara? In that case, you wouldn't know your husband's voice as well as you hear him all the time, right? I'm sorry, I just heard a loud cry out suddenly. I can't remember if it was my husband's or not. Oh, I see. In any case, isn't it strange that Ichihara said he was the one who shouted out, whereas Yatsuya claimed it was the waiter? So that must mean one of them is lying, which means one of them is probably the criminal, right? Wait, but then why are you accusing me and not that Yatsuya woman? Well, that's... Patch, do you know? Nishio and Sanpei's testimony was correct. Yes, that's right, Patch. Hey, you're really something. So basically, we should trust in Nishio and Senpei's testimony, right? Yes, according to Nishio, there was only one shout, so it can't have been both Ichihara and the waiter. According to Senpai, Nishio left the cafe right after the dine and dash happened, and Nishio and Yotsuya left the cafe at almost the same time. So essentially, there was no one who could back up Ichihara's story. Yotsuya's alibi is backed up by Nishio and Senpai, and they're not the criminals, so we can believe them. That means Yotsuya can't be the criminal. Criminal said the opposite of what Yotsuya said. Yotsuya told us the waiter shouted, but the one who said he himself shouted was... The criminal is Ichihara! Don't talk such nonsense! I was definitely the one who shouted out! I called out to the other customers in the shop to warn about what this stupid jerk was doing. I already told you I ran out after the criminal. Why are you blaming me? You should be thanking me! Oh dear! I'm sorry. I couldn't catch the criminal. Criminal is here. Is it this guy? You're the one who dined and dashed? Mr. Policeman, this guy here is the one who ran out on the check. This young boy ran out on the check in your restaurant? Right then, he's coming down to the station with me. My voice hurts. Case closed. Wow, Patch, you really are as good as they say. Right, back to the office. I'm sure Kyoko will want to congratulate you on a job well done. My voice, it hurts so much. You there? Hold it for a second. You're the one who tracked this criminal down? Wow, that's amazing. Quite the feat indeed. Thank you for your help in catching this dine and dasher. Oh, whatever, I'm done with this. Huh? You're such a bunch of chumps! Uh-huh, what is this? Great job working that out. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter. Don't you get it yet? How about now? I'm not a real cop. Pow! You should see your faces! We're members of the much talked about Shibuya Delight Gang.
Members of Delight love the thrill of getting away with crimes again and again, and were impossible to catch.
But that's... You mean you actually enjoy running out on checks at restaurants, doing bad stuff and deceiving everyone?
Tip of the iceberg, idiot. Do you really think that'd be enough to satisfy us? You've embarrassed us. You're gonna pay for that. We'll have our revenge.
First, I'm gonna spread a rumor around that you couldn't catch the guy who did the dine and dash. Best detective around? I don't think so.
But such a roundabout kind of revenge won't be enough for us.
Catch me if you can. If you can't, we're gonna keep doing bad stuff. I have a literal train. Get him. They got away. Where do you think those guys are going? I heard something. A gang of thugs who always have caused trouble around this neighborhood hang out at the Shibuya subway station. Don't even think about going after them. It's too dangerous. Those guys are criminals, so we should leave this to the police. Here is your fee. Please, don't be shy. You did a great job tracking down the criminal. Oh, I'm a little worried about what that guy said before. About revenge? I know what it is. Revenge is when someone does something bad to you, so you do something bad back to them in return, right? Why would he say such a thing, though? It wasn't our fault he got arrested. It was his own fault for doing all those bad things. Nothing ever good comes from getting back at someone. Anyway, sorry. Should we go after those guys?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. We're after the Shibuya subway station. Oh, don't make the little guy cringe. He's a coward. Sad face. Those guys are trying to use Digimon for evil purposes, probably abusing them all the time. We never use humans for anything. I never want to have that kind of relationship with a human.
Cyteriamon says.
Oh, I should have patted him on the head. Why? Yeah, that's right. I wonder if those guys are in here. Let's go. I shouldn't have skipped. I shouldn't have. Oh, I said pat the Terriermon. I didn't pat the puppy. I didn't pat the puppy. ASCII, pat Elvis for me. Give Elvis a pat for me. If any of my dear listeners have dogs, give them pets right now. Done. Thank you. Appreciate you asking. And that just leaves you. Boom. Oh. 2 more levels left on Windy. 2 more levels left on Windy. 2 more levels left on Windy. Then we can do something cool. I don't know where the right way is. I'm just gonna figure this out. Right, we're gonna skip ahead and just find those guys. Okay, we found them. The giant tree of trains. Well done. You managed to find us. To be honest, you guys just came here to be defeated by us. Well done anyway. You guys use Digimon, don't you? We happen to be hackers too, so let's go! We are the better Digimon masters, as you will see. Yeah, I brought this along with me, using to fight this idiot. What? Oh. That's my train! You're going for... I didn't even notice that. Wow, that was fast, Jin. Grand Local Man. This is a Digimon I found around here recently. We had a little chat or two with him. He became a nice, obedient little slave. The pride of Digimon has been insulted. Avenge me, little Digimon. Put the hurt on them. How dare. Okay, this may hurt a little bit. All right. You know what? Let's get some train on train action. I know it's a steam. I know it's an engine and not the train itself, but let me just have my fun. Good hit. Good hit. Actually, I should probably be using all. If I have any, yeah, there we go. Ground attacks. Wait, why? Okay, I know I've got the train here, but I just realized I really should have all viruses. There you go. But yeah, Jin is like a... Jin, you lovely dude. You're like a quick draw with these fans. So thank you, I appreciate it. Boom. Ah! Terriermon, just heal me, please. Missed. I threw a rock at him and it missed. No, wait, I wanted... Oh, dang it. Okay, alright hit. That was alright. They do have whopping big defense, I won't lie. It's hard. Yeah. Okay, let's try this again. Uh-oh. Wow, that was adorably bad. Okay. Nice. Good heal. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa! How come I can't do that? Excuse me? Why can't my train do that? That's awesome! I feel robbed. I feel like the game has robbed me. Alright, let's just see how much Nightmare 3 does. Okay, that did way more. Ah, look at Aski's beautiful smile. Oh, level 60? What'd that do? That is useful. Uh-oh. Oh no! Grand Luco, man! Please don't kill me! What? But that doesn't make any sense! How could that Digimon be defeated so easily?
Never. I'll never forgive you. Digimon are not tools for you to use. We are flung into this world we don't know. Every day we struggle with terror and fear. But there are Digimon being terrorized by humans. But there are also Digimon who believe there can be friendship between humans and Digimon. That Ground Locomon probably thought that. Humans are...
Not all humans are like that.
Patch. That's true. You're not like that, Patch. You help any human who is in trouble, and even Digimon like me as well. We haven't spent much time together, but even so, I know. You're kind and warm-hearted, Patch. Like Patch said, give yourself up to the police, reflect on what you've done, and set it right. Even people like you can turn things around, so I'm going to try to trust in you.
Yes, I will leave immediately.
Well, I guess this has turned out well then, wouldn't you say? It's only that someone got, murdered in front of me.
Ugh.
Well, Patch, I think this about does it for my case.
Look at his little round tum-tum.
You know, the reason I picked you wasn't just because you are a capable detective. I wanted to make friends with humans, but I myself was afraid of them. So I asked you guys because you have a good reputation among Digimon. Humans like those guys and I will never understand each other. Some part of me will always be afraid and never want to be around them. When I see you, I understand. Whether it's a Digimon or a human, you have a way of looking at someone and gaining their trust. So, I would like to be able to look people in the face and be honest, like you. I'd like to be able to make friends without being afraid. More than that, I want to go out and tell the Digimon of the world that there are humans like you, that they don't need to be afraid. And finally, I would like to ask you something, Patch. My hand, but maybe small, but pinky promise? Promise me, however hard it may be, you'll never give up. You'll create friendships between Digimon and humans and do your very best.
It's a promise. Oh, my throat hurts.
Yeah. Well, anyway, it was really awesome how you dealt with that case, Patch. Thanks. Okay, I'm off then. See you later.
Oh. Yes, give the Jin the pets. Well, looks like things went just like the client hoped. You and Terriermon have both really grown up a lot, I feel like. Okay, what's all this? Well gone. Wrath, difficulty, greed, lust, envy. Oh, Rina Shinanomiya's challenge. Let's do that. Oh, actually, no, we gotta do a thing. Be right back. I forgot we couldn't do the things. Now we're gonna do a different thing. Rina Shinomiya, I want to match you. I want to show you my passion. My morning suit keeps you strong. Alright. Ooh, a case with that girl from the parallel world. If that's not a sign you've come a long way as a detective, I don't know what is. So what did you two talk about? What does she want from you? She wants you to go back to a memorable spot you two share? I don't really know what she could be referring to myself, but at the very least, when it comes to stuff like the parallel world, no one's more of an expert than our one and only Minai. Go visit her and see if she has any advice for you on how to best approach this. Right, okay. Wibbly woobly, bibbity boobity, bibbity beep bum. You're working on a case for Rina. My, you two detectives have really extended your work reach, I'd say. I take it you must be here because you need to ask me about something then. You're trying to figure out what this memorable spot of hers is. Well, if it's someplace that connects both of you, perhaps you should know where to go, no? Are you really sure you can't think of anything? Nothing rings a bell? There's Shibuya. What sort of memories do you two have of there? None at all? Then you should think harder. Shinjuku? What sort of memories do you two have of there? That's right, Shinjuku is where you two first met. It was Shinjuku in the parallel world, but it was still Shinjuku nonetheless. But you can't have gone back to the parallel world. You would need the power of my Mastermon to facilitate such a journey. Where else could she be then? Huh? How indeed. So you couldn't figure it out? I knew that's how it would turn out though. Did you forget that I'm a fortune teller? Of course I know, that's my job. I'm about to sneeze! I've had so many sneezes recently. Why didn't I just tell you sooner? That's a fair point, I'll give you that. But the future is ever changing, so I just stay quiet just in case. Hey Patch, what's the big idea? What's the point you gotta keep a girl waiting this long? I've been waiting for you here this whole time. I didn't mean you had permission to take your sweet time. Don't tell me you're standing me up. You are, aren't you? I bet you weren't even gonna tell me, huh? You just said yes to shut me up, I bet. What other reason could you have to... Huh? You don't remember the spot I'm at? Oh, that's so mean. How could you forget our special spot, Patch? It's Asakusa, you hear me? Asakusa! What else would it be? Bloop! What? That doesn't ring any bells. I can't believe you. It'd be one thing if you just forgot why it was Asakusa, but not even knowing. I can't even. Whatever. Now you know. Get your butt over to Asakusa. We've been fine already. Got it? What? I predicted this would happen too. What's with that expression? I'm merely telling you the truth. Listen, to get results in life, there's a process one must go through, and that process is already set in stone. Indeed, history itself, the ebb and flow of each soul's lifespans are all predetermined. Humans are merely walking along the path laid before them. Granted, sometimes you can take a more proactive role in these proceedings, and when faced with a critical juncture, go along one of the several paths. The end result is that multiple potential futures can exist. Go right and there's one future, go left another one. Where you are right now is decided in those pivotal moments. Such choices even revise the past itself. The choices we make in life are profoundly powerful and mustn't be disregarded entirely as machinations of mere fate. As a result, no one can be truly certain of what comes next until a choice has been definitively made one way or another. It's true for everyone. Even I'm subjected to those limitations, alas. Enough philosophizing that... Does philosophizing has a Z? Rina is waiting for you at Asakusa. Go forth and see what sort of fate awaits you in her making that choice. Right, to Asakusa! Okay. She did say to me Asakusa. Is it in Asakusa? That's something I want. Oh, sorry, I accidentally hit the pause. I didn't mean to hit the pause. Oh wait, give me a second. I can't remember what type of Digimon we're fighting here, so I'm just gonna... I want to think he's a vaccine, so I'm just gonna... I could look it up, but I'm bored. You finally made it, Patch. I'm so relieved. Wait, why did I ask you to come out here again? Oh, duh, of course. I want to have a bit of a spar with you and your Digimon. Why Asakusa? That question again. I told you it holds a lot of memories. I think of this area really fondly. What do you mean it's just me? You don't feel the same way? Well, for me, Asakusa is an important place. I'll always remember, because that's where I first had me some dozu. Don't give me that look. Dozu, you know, dojo. Not the martial arts place. Pond loaches, fish.
I ate one in a hot pot. Asakusa is famous for it.
Huh? That's not what confuses you? Oh, hush, you're worrying too much now. Water under the bridge. Let's just move on already. We have some fighting to do. Fight, fight, fight! Yeah, I'm so pumped up. Let's do this! Jeez, what's with all the questions? Now you want to know why I want to fight you to begin with? How many times am I going to have to repeat it all? I just wanna. I feel it down to my bones. I need to do this or else I'll keep feeling restless. Let's just shut up and fight now, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! The flip. Oh no. And he just heals himself randomly. Okay. Pow. Let's just keep blasting him. 95. Yeah. Oh, come on. Although Digimon has like a cool design, it's definitely interesting because he's come from the manga. Okay, so you can block paralysis. Why BlueWolfD specifically? Big hit, big hit. You know what? Big heals. I don't like the way you say start charging. Oh, big hit. Big hit. That was too big a hit. That's why the final aura is so useful. It takes up a lot of SP though. Why does this guy get like a bajillion turns? Oh. Gotta keep hitting him. Boom, boom. Gosh darn it, stop having so many turns! I love the choir in the background though. Oof. Uh-oh. Ah, my turn. Go down. Yes! Another big heal. Okay, max HP needs to be Beautiful 3. Okay. Yes, you saw. I'm stretching. I'm stretching. Thank you for letting me to stretch. Man, you're strong. Wow. That was a really great fight. I have nothing left to pass you on to you, my student. Now you're the master. Don't leave me. Put on the shirt. You still want to know why I challenged you today? Who cares? Don't think so deeply about it. It's boring to give her a reason for everything, isn't it? I just wanted to test my strength against you and see who's stronger. That's all. That's what fights are about, and what getting stronger is all about too. Comparing yourself to others and seeing who's really better. Phew. You really are one tough customer, Patch. Seeing that for myself is all the reward I need. Well, that's all the time I have for today. I'm gonna go now. Catch you later. What the flip was this pointless mission? I see that look on your face. You only want the... Don't read my mind! What the point of it all is. There is one, but I'm not telling. Kick her. So she was after a strike with you. She was after a fight with you to see which one of you is stronger. You know, deep down, I bet she's worried about how our own world is doing these days and was looking for her own way to express that. Maybe she wanted to test you to see if you're up to the job of helping keeping this place in one piece. I might be a little biased here giving the present company, but you kids have really turned out to be quite something. That being said, I agree with her thoughts on trying to find a reason for everything. I'm not too fond of dwelling on such stuff either. The world's just too full of things that can't be solved with pure reason to value it too highly in my book. Okay, are we done with that one? Yay. If only we could all be as unabashedly encouraging as Rena. Let's be grateful she's on our side. Good work as always, Patch. Thank you. Wait, no! Great Challenge 1. Difficulty. Why are there so many? Ah! Okay, I'll hydrate. I think there are too many missions. Oh, good point, Wendy. Thank you. Also, my throat is killing me. Do we have time to do another one? Great Challenge 1. What is this? Okay. Sorry, I'm going to pause for a second, guys. Okay, I figured it out. Right, so. This is the first challenge in order to unlock the Royal Knights. These are to unlock Murai's backstory, but also to fight the 7 Great Demon Lord Digimon. They require max level Mega / Ultra Digimon with all the training. We're not doing that. I want to finish the story. So we're going to have to finish the story. And I think the best time to do that is next time on Digimon CyberSleuth. Thank you everyone so much for joining me today. I really appreciate everyone who's been watching, liking, who's been following. I really appreciate you guys. As always, if you want to catch me live at YouTube, Twitch, Patch. That's what I mean to say. And I genuinely appreciate you guys taking the time to find me out and have fun with us today. And if you want to be catching up with what we've been doing in Digimon CyberSleuth, YouTube, Patch is your friend. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, we're going to say bye, YouTube. We're going to say bye, YouTube.